Auntie Beauty's brother has provoked Kabiyesi to a greater extent that Kabiyesi could no longer bear. You know, over this time, they said Auntie Beauty brother has been really doing a lot of things that gets Kabiyesi upset, and Kabiyesi has, tried to wave it away, let it slide, all these things. But they say this one that he did right now has got Kabiyesi on the neck, shook am for neck like this, my people. The information we are getting is that Kabiyesi, Auntie Beauty's brother, is now using Ikoyi mansion as lease for short lets to make money. Hey, welcome to my channel again once more, my people. It is your girl Live Gist Plus. I am here again with hot and spicy news from the palace of Kabiyesi. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the real MVP. I appreciate you. Now, the rumor we are hearing is that Auntie Beauty brother, I don't know, this Auntie Beauty and her family seems to have, according to the information we heard, they seem to have a family interest in that Ikoyi mansion. And maybe they are the people that are pushing Auntie Beauty to go for the mansion, steal the papers, forge the papers, swear affidavits, hold the papers, this one and this one. Now, this we understood, as we heard, is rumored that this house was given to Auntie Beauty as a push gift house. When she was pregnant, she stayed there, they gave her because of the babies. But now that she has refused to prove beyond all reasonable doubts that these children are for Kabiyesi, and she still wants to return that building, no, it is not done. And Kabiyesi told her, pop and plain, as is rumored, is alleged that Kabiyesi told her that before you can claim this house again, you have to specify, you have to confirm to the people of Ile-Ife that these children are for me, are for the royal household. It's either you do that traditionally or you do that medically. But up to now, she has refused to do any. The last time, it was rumored that she said because she is a born-again Christian, that she has repented and she goes to church, that her pastor has warned severally that they should not swear in the shrine. So you see, she's trying to mimic Queen Naomi. Okay, fine. If you don't want to prove in any way, and she says she has done a DNA test with a Kabiyesi sample, the way she says she got the sample was so will I say so logical. If you search through my channel, you will see where the video about that. So, or I will try on the comment section and drop the video so you can click on them and watch how she said where she said how she got those items, the samples of Kabiyesi logically. Now, they now said the one we are hearing now is that Kabiyesi is really mad at Auntie Beauty's family from A to Z. If no be uncle, it will be mother. If no be mother, it will be brother. Waiting they happen they waiting. Now only they are just after. If all this information we are hearing about them is true, meaning they are just only after Kabiyesi's house. They just want that house for their daughter to hold it like this. Now, the brother is now doing business with Kabiyesi's building, liaising it for short lets, because they say there is a way that house is built. That's downstairs. One side of it is like a 2-bedroom flat, fully detached on its own, that anyone could just go and to pick up there, use it as a food, because it has kitchen, it has toilets and all these things. Then that is where they say the man is using it. The guy is using it for, and they say the brother is an engineer, so he has thought of it, make small attachments, and now using it for shortlets. How did Kabiyesi get to know, my people? They said someone that knows Kabiyesi, they carried the guy with a girlfriend, according to what we heard, arrived at the scene. The person say, is this not the house I saw Kabiyesi bought the other time? This Kabiyesi, and fully, they even went to cover. We heard they covered that place. The engineer, the brother of Auntie Beauty, went to cover that place that the Kabiesi's name is written on top of the building, so that any other person that comes, because the last time they tried to sell that house, it was because of that name there that made people, the person, to know that this is a king's house, you know. So they now said the Kabiesi got to know about the selling of the house. Now, so that people will not know about the house that belongs to a king, Oba, they said the guy went and covered the house, because it was facing the back, it was not in the front. I don't know why Kabiesi did it, for just maybe for his own reason. So they said when they came there, they said the guy already paid for the house, because this one you pay before you enter. So after the period that Kabiesi, the guy was there, they said the guy started contacting Kabiesi. He's a man, actually, not these men that will just carry their girlfriend, go out, you know, with their friends. They go and chocolate and enjoy themselves maybe for 3 weeks, within a week or a month, you know. They say the man lives in South Africa. Anytime she comes in Nigeria, you know, she uses chocolate. So they said all through the time the man was there, was calling Kabiesi, you know, they used to rapport. Calling Kabiesi like, this place I am staying looks like a building I know you bought some years ago. I don't actually know whether it is this one, but it looks exactly like it. They say Kabiesi say, well, so many building looks alike, because Kabiesi, never came to the mind of Kabiesi that anyone could use his house for chocolates. So this is how he knew. So when the guy constantly was disturbing, like, this house looks, you know, even though houses looks similar, but this one looks, the entrance and everything is the same thing. Even though that time they came, it was not fully developed, but now it's developed, but it's still looking like the one he passed through. They said after some time talking with Kabiesi, that Kabiesi decided to visit him. Not visiting him based on say he knew that the house is his house. He visited based on, okay, he wants to see his old friend. Yeah, he's an Oba. He can still visit anybody, tight friends, you know. So they said he came with his entourage to go. You know, while coming on the way, it was the way leading to Ikoyi mansion. He was like surprised. I hope what I heard is not true. Lo and behold, when they got to the gate, it was Ikoyi mansion. Trying to go inside, they said Auntie Beauty brother was the first person that saw him. Ran inside, alerted Auntie Beauty, and they refused to open the door from the inside. They locked it. You know, we heard that Auntie Beauty is still there after all, even though the house papers have been taken from her, but she's still there for some time, until after the set free is done, everybody go on your way. My people, they said they refused to open that door, pretended that nobody was there. And we heard as at that time, Kabiesi tried to call the guy, that there was no network on Kabiesi's phone. Sorry, and on the guy's phone. I don't know what they said happened to his phone, and he could not get the call. So they said Kabiesi stayed there, knock, nobody opened. It was when Kabiesi almost wanted to go that the guy said, that he was waiting for Kabiesi. Immediately, he opened his phone, saw messages, and he tried calling Kabiesi back. Lo and behold, he came out to open the door, and that is his house, Kabiesi's house, Ikoyi mansion. Now, Kabiesi has been after Auntie Beauty's brother, because they said immediately Kabiesi entered with the entourage, that the guy made a way out through the backyard gate, and up till today, they say the guy never near. And Auntie Beauty is denying that he doesn't know that the guy was doing that. She's denying. But me, I'm not thinking that if this information is true, they could be using this to raise money just to settle the acclaimed mother of the twins. Abi, what do you think, my correct people? Why do you think Auntie Beauty's brother will be using this house as a business? Me, I'm thinking maybe for them to raise the money that they will use to settle the acclaimed mother of the twins, because that chocolate business, they make money for there. Drop your comments on the comment section, my correct people. What do you think Kabiesi should do to Auntie Beauty? And why do you think Auntie Beauty and her? Do you think Auntie Beauty is not aware of this thing that is happening in that Ikoyi mansion? Or do you think she's aware that she planned it with her brother? Well, whatever, drop your comments. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. Please stay on the line, because I'll be bringing you more updates. Thank you.